And good evening, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, okay? I hope that you guys are doing okay on today. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, comment, and all of those great things, okay? I wanted to do another quick little video. As y'all can see, I've been busy. Okay. I want to come on tonight and hopefully I'll get the opportunity to, but someone, and I believe it was one of MONEYBAGGYO's people, posted on my YouTube, and you know, they really tried to insult me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to stay calm because I am. Okay. But I wanted to talk about MONEYBAGGYO donated $1,000 in gifts to a Memphis literacy program. Of course, one of the reasons that I'm speaking about this is because I'm one of those ones that's very big on literacy, and I know that literacy is a problem within Memphis and Shelby County, and it's really kind of widespread throughout the urban communities, basically in every community, right? Okay, let me read this, and then I'm gonna read the person that insulted me because they didn't like the video. Okay, that I just did. Okay, about Moneybag. Um, getting served. I mean, the shade room and everybody talked about Moneybag, but they mad at me or whatever. I guess you ain't supposed to have freedom of speech no more, and then they don't have issues with, coming in trying to threaten women and then feel like somebody doing them an injustice when they reported terroristic threats over a federal entity and they start getting traced, okay? Anyways, that's something else right there. Oh, that's when he got served, okay? Let me let me go to it because I be liking to talk about the good stuff too, okay? All right. It says on Saturday, more than 200 children, grandparents, and community volunteers will come together at the Memphis Botanic Garden to celebrate reading during the Grandparents' Holiday Breakfast. The sold out event will also feature a visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus, face painting, a dance party, and free copies of Adventure with Amir and Zuri. Native Memphian and Grammy nominated recording artist MONEYBAGGYO will also give away several special gifts to lucky attendees during the events. The father of 8 and graduate of Memphis and Shelby County schools has pledged his support to help make Memphis a community reading a to help support to make reading a community-wide effort. Recent state testing data suggests that as many as 75% of third graders in some local school districts cannot read at grade level. I want the best for the kids coming up in my hometown, says Moneybag. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do or where you want to be. You're going to have to be able to read to accomplish your goals. I want our youth to understand that. I'm willing to do whatever I can to help Mayor Lee Harris and Memphis and Shelby County schools turn the stats around and get more of our children reading on grade level. The problem is too huge to ignore. A person's ability to read will impact every aspect of his or her life. Okay, says Danielle Inez, Shelby County Director of Innovation. That's good news because it means we all can play a part in shaping a child's life by ensuring they practice their reading skills for 20 minutes each day. I commend Moneybagg Yo for using his platform to promote the power of the reading to our youth. Okay. So it says he gave $1,000. Okay, he gave $1,000. I guess it's something is better than nothing, right? Shout out to MONEYBAGGYO for giving up that $1,000. Okay. Now, you know, it is I talk about literacy and my passion for helping people with literacy, because that's something my dad we started and my dad had us doing. It was just a passion, and I think I spoke about the passion. Okay. And so, you know, Moneybag was so kind to give $1,000. Okay. Um, and he's giving back to the community that helped to make him rich, $1,000. Okay. Now, hey, we all got to fight literacy, right? At least he did something. Okay. Now, to the person that, and I don't want to overshadow, you know, what Moneybag has done by giving $1,000 in gifts. Okay, because hey, that's a good thing. If we're all trying to, there's a common goal of trying to combat reading. Okay, I mean illiteracy. Okay, um, so yeah, so but to the person that came into my chat, and it said that it was a man, but it sounded like a woman, like because you know the way that the wording was, they seem to be real feminine, like a bitch or something. You know, I ain't saying women are bitches, but I'm just saying like just with that bitchiness type, that cattiness. Said I was 50 years old. I ain't 50 yet, but God knows I pray to make it to be 50. I got some years to go, but hopefully I make it, you know, if it's God's willing, right? And they said that I come on here and I talk about Moneybag because I'm mad because he's business minded. I own two businesses, he, she, it, whoever you are. And no, I haven't made a million yet. Okay. But you just talk about Moneybag for money. No, sir. Um, my YouTube check be about 3 to 4 to maybe 5 sometimes. And because I am a businesswoman, I know what to do with it. I invest it into the business that pays me. Okay. And that is the media being on the real TV screen and another business that I have. And I'm also into another business. Okay. That I just started getting into, and it's lucrative. Okay. So I'm a businesswoman also. I have no reason, in all truth and honesty, I got on here to cuss your ass out, whoever you are, bitch. But because I don't appreciate you getting on here talking about I need to, and I screenshotted it because I got to be able to, I got to be it because I fear for my life. Don't you come on my live threatening me. I need to watch myself and what I say. Now, you need to watch yourself and what you say when you're making terroristic threats across the internet for MONEYBAGGYO, right? What I've said about MONEYBAGGYO is he didn't pass the smell test to me. And I think I've spoken about it's something that you will come at me, a person who has screamed on every rooftop and has an issue with the condition of our people. And by the way, I ain't made as many. Moneybag says that he's a millionaire, and I've given way more than 1,000. Okay, because I donate to different organizations. Okay, every year. Okay, I give to the United Way. I donate to other little organizations. Okay. But I think it's a darn shame before God that people can jump onto my um live. And as I've said before, Moneybag is talented. I was always a real big fan of his music. But I ain't changing. I don't appreciate the way that things was handled as it relates to young Dolph. And as I said, he ain't passed the smell test. But see, this is the mindset of people who are crash dummies. They jump off the porch for somebody else and get themselves in a whole lot of damn trouble. Okay. She ain't got no right to have no opinion. Money bag God, I'm God, bitch. You got me fucked up. Don't you ever come on my live and insult me. If you don't like what I got to say, you push on. And I'm being real nice. But it's a shame the mindset that our people have. There's no way in the world a person that came out of the trenches of South Memphis, because I came out of the trenches of South Memphis too. Okay. If I had started having kids real young, how old is Moneybag? About 35, something like that. Well, I wouldn't have been able to have him. Okay. But I guess I could have been a big sister of his. So when you see somebody like the Money Bags, the Young Dolphs, the Key Glocks, all of these young men that come out of the trenches, you want to be very proud of them, especially when you have the tenacity and the business mind that Young Dolph had, a mind of platinum. You got the talent that MONEYBAGGYO has. Okay, the talent that Young Dolph had, a lot of the others. And because I get on here and say what they did was wrong, you shouldn't say that. Well, I mean, he passed the smell test. And he didn't pass the smell test based on the fact that he was parading around, or his artist was parading around with the young man that took Young Dolph out. So you should be ashamed of yourself for feeling a certain way about me for being mad about these young men who are talented that could really have shined a star, because God made them to be stars. Remember now, God made them to be stars, because God is the creator, bitch. I don't put no man above God. Money bag, nobody. I love my mom to death, but I ain't gonna put in a high place that God should be. Okay. So God made them stars, because people got it confused. I'm this, I do this, I do that. No, it's God. And so whether you being paid or not, no man could ever send me out to do nothing. Because when you start talking about sending people out to try to do stuff, see, that's one thing I don't do. Okay. I don't ever try to send people out to do anything, because I'm not gonna let nobody send me out to do nothing. Now, if hey, I'm one of the ones, I'm very protective of my family and my friends. So if something goes on with them, if you hear me going at somebody about them, that's because I want to do it. They ain't sent me out. Okay. If you hear somebody going at somebody about me, it's because they wanted to do it based on the type of relationship that we have. I didn't send them out to do it. Okay. You got some people that ride for folks because they truly care about them. And then you got some like you that's more than likely paid or fans. Okay. But if you're gonna go at somebody and stand in front of a bullet for somebody, make sure they're right. You wrong. You wrong to come over here on my page insulting me about MONEYBAGGYO because I have an opinion, because I said I don't like what went on. Okay. I never said that Moneybag did anything to Young Dolph. I said he didn't pass the smell test. I might have said it in the past. If I did, I stand to be corrected, because I know I get mad and say stuff. Okay. But I still say he ain't passed the smell test. Does it take away from his talent? No. He's talented. He is. Okay, he is. He's talented. But I don't appreciate you coming over to my channel, threatening me and insulting me. And if you a man, you pitiful. No man does that. No real man. Moneybag, put your people on a leash. I just gave you some promos since y'all worried about me. MONEYBAGGYO donates $1K in gifts to kids in Memphis. That's a good thing, because I'm all about literacy. Okay. Hopefully he'll, you know, it, it, all of the people around him, because 1K ain't nothing to come up with. I'm saying it's something, but but if all of them put together 1K, because they be shining like new money with their jewelry. Okay, we could really get somewhere. Okay, especially if they stop putting them guns in the community, and financing some of these rappers that finance these hoods with these weapons, and consistently taking these young dudes, getting these young dudes messed over and destroying their community. I didn't say Moneybagg did it. I'm just saying in general. Okay. And start putting books in their hands, because some of them can't read either. And then start working to build Votex and things of that nature, so that they can get some kind of trade. Okay. And Moneybagg can redeem itself with me, especially if, when all of this stuff is over with Young Dolph, we see that his hands are clean. Okay. And then he starts giving back to his community like he should, the same community that helped to put him on. Okay. But anyways, shout out to Moneybagg for doing that. Okay. Shout out to him for doing that, because that was a good gesture. The kids, I'm sure that they'll be excited, because kids look at Moneybagg, listen to his music. He's got a responsibility to them. And then, as I always say, we have a responsibility to the communities that support us. Okay. I think Moneybagg is talented. I do. Okay. But anyways, enough of that. See, I did good. I got on here with every intention of cussing you out and calling you everything. But that's what happens when the Holy Spirit step in. Okay. But anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. Speak with you later.